Robert Fuller. All right, so I'm gonna play this video real quick. Listen to this bull crap that they spew out of
The
their
LA
mouth.
County Sheriff's Department was criticized for quickly determining a Palmdale man had committed suicide when he was found hanging from a tree. The final autopsy report was issued today and came to the same conclusion. KCAL9's Hermela Arawi tells us why.
We're here today to discuss the unfortunate passing of Mr. Robert Fuller, age 24.
Investigators say the controversial death of Robert Fuller in Palmdale has officially been ruled a suicide based on evidence they found at the scene and Fuller's mental health history.
Detectives identified a purchase from a local Dollar Tree store made on May 14, 2020, in which a red rope, consistent with the one used in the hanging, was purchased with the EBT card registered to Mr. Fuller.
You cannot purchase a red rope with the EBT card. You can only purchase food.
Detectives purchased a similar rope from that same store and delivered it to the Los Angeles County Crime Lab for comparison to the rope found at the scene.
The case drew outrage after some in the community questioned what they saw as the sheriff's rush to rule it a suicide. Fuller's body was found on June 10th, about 2 weeks after the Minneapolis death of George Floyd sparked a nationwide protest, and after another black man was found hanging from a tree in Victorville. That case was ruled a suicide.
So this case came first. This black man here, this confident looking black man right here, very, looks very sure of himself, looks maybe in his 30s, maybe in his 30s. Looks like he has some fresh gear on, fresh pair of shades, got a fresh cut. You know what I'm saying? Guy looks, like he's, living life. And this man supposedly killed himself. This guy right here just was like, you know what? I got all this going on. I'm young. I got money. You know what I mean? I got, I'm up to date. I'm, pretty modern. Probably has, young ladies, coming at him all kind of ways. But I'm going to go ahead and knock myself off. So that's what this guy did. And then a couple of weeks later, Robert Fuller died. And then there's another hanging that happened. There's, I think, 5 of them.
Some family members have said that Fuller didn't have issues with mental health, but investigators say there's documented evidence that says otherwise.
Obtained from a hospital in Arizona, was documented treatment in January of 2017 that Mr. Fuller was diagnosed for having auditory hallucinations, in which it was reported that Mr. Fuller stated that he wanted to put a gun to his head. In February of 2019, Mr. Fuller self-admitted to a California hospital. He was reportedly hearing voices telling himself to kill himself. In November of 2019, Mr. Fuller was treated at a hospital in Nevada for suicidal ideation and depression. He disclosed that he did have a plan to kill himself then.
Investigators also say there were no surveillance cameras that faced the park and no evidence of anyone else being in the area at the time. During the news conference today, Sheriff Alex Villanueva responded to questions about the credibility of his department.
But the overwhelming majority of the public trusts the Sheriff's Department. And
Nobody trusts the Sheriff's
you can
Department.
see, we complete the investigation and then we report on the results. We don't piecemeal it, and we don't cut any corners.
You cut every corner.
For the family, and she tells us the family doesn't have any comment at this time.
And they don't have any comment at this time as far as his family is concerned. Robert Fuller did not kill himself. The other gentleman 2 weeks earlier that in Palmdale, which was like 5 miles away, did not kill himself. The man after that did not kill himself. These black men are not running around killing themselves. And these mental issues you're talking about, and there's a lot of people who get stressed out and, they get stressed out and they say things that, they're under stress. And this happens to, a lot of people. They just say stuff and, they're like, you know, it's hard right now. You know what I'm saying? Life is not, being, good to me right now. So under stress, they may say something. You know what I'm saying? Because they're looking for help, not they're looking to go and do some harm to themselves. They're looking for help. So they're saying things, to get help. If somebody goes to a hospital and self admits, they're not looking to off themselves. I don't know. You don't go to the hospital and say, I'm gonna go to this hospital. I'm gonna self admit myself, and then I'm going to go ahead and off myself. No, you go in there and you look for help. That's what you do. So I just don't believe Robert Fuller. All of a sudden, while Black Lives Matters is going on, these men, three of them, just within a month's time, just all of a sudden start hanging themselves. No, the police did this. We know the police did this. Nobody trusts, the sheriff's department. I don't trust them. We know that you guys are killing us. It's point blank. The police did this, and that's it. And this is all going to come to light. Every single, crime that they've committed, it's all going to come to light. All of it. All the shooters, all the extortion, all the rapists, all the criminal activity that you guys have done to black people or to anyone, it's all going to come to light. Nothing is going to stay hidden. It's all going to come to light, and the people who really did this are going to pay for it. And that's it, and that's all.